Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today I want to continue the vise installation here by finishing up with an installation of a piece of Crubber to put on one of the vise faces of the vise. Thanks to all of you who watched this last video I did on the vise install. This is the Doyle 7-inch vise at Harbor Freight. I have no idea how this happens, but 22,000 of you actually watched that video. It is about to become the second most watched video on my channel, so thank you all for that. And those of you who are new from that, welcome. Here is part 2 where I put the Crubber on one face. Now, what you get is a piece of 5 7/8 by 36-inch long strip of Crubber. What is Crubber? Crubber is a mixture of cork and neoprene rubber, and you can kind of see here that there's black and brown, and that's the cork and the rubber. And it's supposed to be very grippy and obviously less abrasive to something you put in your vise. Now, what does it cost? Well, it is available on Amazon as well as from Taylor Toolworks. And it turns out, if you buy it at Amazon, Taylor Toolworks is the affiliate company from Amazon that actually sells it to you. So I would say go ahead and look and see which way works better for you at the time. Right now, as of recording this at Taylor Toolworks, this piece here is either $13.99 or $15.99. The difference being you can get it with a piece of peel and stick adhesive on the back here, or without, where it's just Crubber on both sides, and then you would attach it with contact cement. At Amazon, it's $14.99 or $18.99 with the peel and stick. So, you know, you got options there. If you're an Amazon Prime member and you get free shipping, that's probably the better way to go. If not, go right to the source and get it from Taylor Toolworks. I kind of made a boo-boo when I purchased this, but I'm going to give it a try, and if it fails, you'll be witness. I didn't read the fine print on Taylor Toolworks website. They recommend to use the non-PSA and contact cement for wood applications. For other applications, the PSA will work, and I'm planning on putting some of this on the face of my little Wonder Pup here, as well as some of my dogs, and a few other things that clamp. So this also works well if you put it on the face of your clamps to stop hurting your wood. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and install the peel and stick option on the wood because I have it, okay? You get plenty here, so if it does fail, I will obviously let you know. I'll put a pin down in the bottom, down on the video here, right at the top, which will stay at top. And I'll make a little short video telling you it failed, get the contact cement version. I'm only going to do one face. One of our viewers here on the last video made a comment saying only do one face. And I said, you know, that kind of makes sense, because if you have it on both faces, it could get a little mushy in there, because you got, you know, a 1/16 of an inch on both sides. It could become something where there's a little wiggle room. I did a little Googling just to verify, and lo and behold, none other than Paul Sellers recommends one face. If Paul Sellers recommends one face, being woodworking royalty, we'll go with one face. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get it set up. Which face am I going to use? Well, if you watched the vise installation video, you know I had a little bit of an issue here with this piece. I had to add this extra little strip of oak. This sticks out too far for me, so as you know, I'm about ready to build a new bench and get rid of this temporary setup here. What I'm going to do is put it on the outside face, because when I transfer this vise to the new bench, this will not be going, but this outside face will. So, and the other easy thing about that is I can take this with 2 screws off and attach right here on the bench. So let's get this off. Okay, and we can see that my face is actually less than 5 7/8. So I can just put it here, leave a little overhang. We'll cut the excess off and make a mark. Nose of pencil will mark on this. there. And it did mark just well enough. This little cutoff here will be perfect to go on the end of my bench dock. Alright, so this is supposed to be peel and stick, and thankfully it is nicely and easy to remove, and it is pretty tacky. I'm going to tell you, there were pretty mixed reviews on Amazon for this product, and most of the problems were with the peel and stick. Some of them said that the glue came off with the paper. That was not a problem for me. Some of them said it worked great, and some of them said that it wasn't the best adhesive in the world. So the fact that Tyler Toolworks recommends using the contact cement method, we'll see how this goes. That's all we can do. So what I'm going to do, just put a few clamps on here. Now, there was zero instruction on the website on how long this takes to adhere. I'm just going to let it sit there overnight. We'll come back in the morning and see how it does. Hey everybody, welcome back. So it's been a little over a day. I'm sure this is as fixed as it's ever going to get. So let's put it on a vise and see how it does. Okay, I did leave a little overhang here. You can probably see it here. I'm just going to slice that off. Very nice. A little bit here. And that one's good, and the bottom's good. So now we have it nicely arranged. Get our screws going. Alright, that fits in there very nicely. So to me, I mean for now, obviously I just put it on, but it seems to be affixed very well. Let's put a board in here. This would be a attempt at resawing again, and I mean it has a really good grip. So I'll be honest, with the maple in there before, it had a very good grip if you saw from the last video. In this video it's still in here really, really well, but obviously the Crubber, as you can see what it looks like here, is going to protect the wood a little bit more than if it was just the maple. That maple over time will burnish, get smoother, and probably get slipperier. So I'm pretty happy with this. Like I said, because I use the PSA, I will put a pin on this video if I notice problems. Right now it did not have any of the installation issues I read about on Amazon, so I'm happy with that. Time will tell. So I hope this made sense. I hope you like this. I'm liking this vise so far. Everything is very good with it. I love the quick release. I never had that before, and it's just amazing. So that in itself is worth the upgrade to me. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this, please hit the like button. As always, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.